last one, they just weren't letting load, so we just deleted it. I'm not real attached to anything. The main computers have it. The military main computers that think they decide who lives or dies has the video feeds that don't get loaded or that I record in the bathtub. So the bathtub, don't worry about the bathtub ones. All I mostly do in the bathtub is sing. Oh yeah, I'm not the best singer in the world. I sing. I have a good time. What did we sing last night mostly? Stylistics, Linda Creed. Yeah. And because I was talking about the album that I would play. There's a spark of magic in your eye. Candyland appears each time you smile. Never thought that fairy tales came true, but they come true. Anybody else like Linda Creed? Yeah, I like Linda Creed a lot too. That's Russell. Hey, Russell Tompkins Jr. sings the songs, but Linda Creed wrote them. Okay. For Russell Tompkins Jr., because who in their right mind wouldn't, right? He had a really good voice, right? And my love, I'll never find the words, my love, to tell you how I feel, my love. Mere words could not explain, right? Only you can when I needed a friend. Believed in me through thick and thin. That's a good song, right? Everybody loves that song, right? Your arms around me are tender and warm. My arms are meant to hold you. Your arms and my arms. What more is there to say? Right? Good stuff. That's me in the tub. Okay. You guys think you're missing out on anything when I make videos in the tub, right? Like we used to do on Facebook? Right. No, all I do is I mostly sing. I listen to the weather report on the news and sports and sing. And that's basically what I do. Okay. Bitch a little. No, I don't bitch. Yeah, you guys are idiots. You're stupid. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. Did you ever think that there might be people more intelligent than your scientists that could understand how to do interstellar travel without being a threat to the solar system and to life in the solar system or other solar systems? But it's not time to do that because it's not an extreme condition. So, did you ever think that? All you rocket scientists that call me a liar. Right? Do you understand? Do you ever think? You ever think? What do you think? What do you think? I think Greenspan's an idiot, and I'll tell you why. Okay, but that most of the intelligent people in the world only do things on a need to do and need to know basis. And so people that think they're, you know, uh, Sigmund Freud, Isaac Newton, Madame Curie intelligent are really just a bunch of crazy fucking people trying to do things because they think, wow, if you could do that, that would be real cool. Like if you could get a drone and fly over a top model house and see them sunbathing naked and masturbate to it. You got a job? Are you a physical scientist at the Pentagon? Well, sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping around my back stair. All right? Carefree highway made me slip away on you. Anybody else like Gord's Gold? I like Gord. Anybody else like Gordon Lightfoot? Edmund Fitzgerald? You're beautiful. Carefree Highway, Sundown. My favorite is If You Could Read My Mind. Anybody else? Rhythm of Darkness is also good, but I think I like the way Marty Robbins sings it better. Marty Robbins has a really good voice, right? I wish your heart could see how mine just aches and breaks all day. Come on back and take away ribbon of darkness over me. Rain is falling on the meadow where once my love and I did lie. Now she's gone from the meadow. My love, goodbye. He's from Canada. One of the best imports from Canada. Wonder if Donald Trump's thinking about putting a tariff on Gordon Lightfoot and Guess Who songs. And Anne Murray. And Anne Murray! Not Anne Murray! She wants to sing your love song. That's Loggins and Messina. Are they not Canadians? Are they Canadians? You're funny. He's going to put a tariff on Gordon Lightfoot tunes. And then we're going to put a tariff on Anne Murray. We're going to put a tariff on Anne Murray. Summer Thunder or Moon Bright Days. Hey, that's an American song, and she's going to have to pay extra money to Kenny Loggins and Jim Messina to sing it. I wish your heart could see how mine just aches and breaks all day. Come on, Tag. Does anyone know where the love of God go when the raves turn the minutes to hours? Searchers all say they would have made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. Earl, they might have spit up, they might have capsized, right? Guys, Lord's Prayer delivers better than Meow Mix and Dr. Evil and Mr. Bigglesworth. You shot me, you a-hole. Do you understand? Don't be scared, mini-me, right? God dang. Is that Foxy Cleopatra? These people are so stupid. Yes, they're very stupid. I can't overemphasize how stupid the scientific community in my hometown is. I'm running to the bus stop to pick up a paper from my old man, right? Is that Carol Burnett? Carol. I was telling Dad that story about Mean Jim again. I was like, Dad, the whole time that guy's calling him Mean Jim, and all I can think of is Tim Conway getting hit in the head by that soda bottle. You want a sip of my soda? And I'm biting my tongue and trying not to crack up to insult these 6 drunk, pissed off Colville Indians. God dang. I counted Kuan 6 times in one night. 6 times in one night. Yeah, I was 14 years old. And they were all, seniors in high school and older. 6 times in one night. We'll see Jared Giant Johnson top that. Come on, Robert Redford. Like, mine really happened, Robert Redford. You getting attacked by guys pretending to be somebody for fake-ass money is not getting counted Kuan. Okay, I got counted Kuan on the Colville Indian Reservation 6 times in one night. I wouldn't drink Randy Reed's booze because I told him I don't drink booze. My dad will kick my ass and I'm more afraid of my old man than I am of you. You're brave. You don't have to drink. Booney, fucking drink. That's what he told him. And Booney shot me a dirty look and took a shot. Then when Booney got pissed at me and went out and started making fun of Mean Jim and his friends. And then they ran through the back door of our apartment. Mean Jim and his buddies pulled up in the muscle car and spilled out the thing. We're going to come in and beat us up and tear it up. And I said, no, you can't. We promised to watch this lady's place and nothing can happen to it. No one can go in there if they're going to tear it up. And they looked at me and they said, well, I said, oh, I said, yes, I know who did it. And I gave them their names because they were my friends. And I will talk to them and tell them Mean Jim don't like it when people make fun of him. And Mean Jim reached out, grabbed my arm and said, you're brave. And the other guys all stood around me. Chuck thought I was dead and touched me. Okay. Yeah. Ralph Earl Parsons Jr., Colville, Washington. The year Mount St. Helens erupted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, or was it? It was the year before. It was the year before, so I was only 13. Yeah, it was 7th grade going into 8th. It was the year because it was the summer before Mount St. Helens erupted. It was. So I was only 13. Like Little Hawk. Whoa. Okay. So, yeah. No, he was 12. Was he 12? I think he was 13. He was 12 or 13 when he went through the Sundance to help protect He Dog, High Hump, and Crazy Horse from treacherous people in their tribes that were trying to betray them. What happened? They killed High Hump and then they killed Little Hawk. Then what happened? The only one that lived to not be betrayed was He Dog. That was it. He was the only one that lived to be an older man. Crazy Horse was also betrayed by No Water and his own people. Okay. Boy, hey, I'm in the same category as Crazy Horse, High Hump, Little Hawk, and I don't want an Emmy award. No, I just want to go hiking with my Emmy. I love my plum. That's all. And bake cookies with Kate. And sing karaoke songs with the kids. Yeah. I told Emily on my YouTube, that I'm going to learn the words to something stupid and I'll sing Frank and you sing Nazis. Not Nazis, Nancy's. Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. See if these Peckerwoods will let this one load. You science geek assholes.